Monday it happen. It's happening. We actually push a show.
Bombard.
Unserious show. You know me
so,
for about low-key.
It's so serious, it's unserious. Yo, we're glad say the camera now catch foot that car.
A lone fire catch under the table. A lone ashy feet.
Slides and is that socks there? A piece of
socks. My foot and I look, man.
Yeah,
I don't know about them. Yo, I don't know about them socks, man. Them socks look like you now wear socks, but they have on socks.
You know the socks them with them gear in a shoe store. Trying to shoes one of them.
Stocking it up. When I short stocking.
It's a short stocking. Yeah, man. We're there.
I have a page Payless and tell.
Copy from Payless neatly.
Neatly.
But yeah, I really worry about the audience still. Hope them enjoy themselves as we take them on that journey. Yeah? And speaking of the audience, one I deal with, welcome to Movie Medz. You see me, my name is Shells. I'll be your host, bringing the vibes and everything. Next to me, I have J-Wave, big producer. He's also the music director here. We have RJ, Jizzle, executive producer and just overall vibes master. I don't know, we have Benji, audio engineer, mastermind, and just overall movie lover as well. And before we get into the discussion and the vibes and them thing, the bros, you don't know, I've met the people them know why we are do this. You understand me? So, for those who know me, you don't know, I'm up on radio, big up the Bridge 99 FM, big up Carib Star Radio, iHeart Radio, you know the thing go. And on the morning show, I have a segment called Binge or Cringe, where we talk about movie and them thing there. And the people them love it, but on radio, it's just a segment, it's too short.
Yeah.
So, big up Rory Stone Love. Rory Stone Love say, yo, bro, you need to do like a, you know what I mean? A little something for yourself with the little nerdy things and just try a thing. So, Rory Stone Love, I really, you know, I get the money from this still, so I don't know, may I big him up so much. But, you know,
you'll be hearing from Rory about that.
But that's the brainchild. I would say, you know what? Maybe create a platform where people can forward and we just read about movies, candid style. We have some drinks, we have some food, friends, you know what I mean? So I really just that. So right now, welcome to Movie Medz. And we're going to all a vibe, you see me? All a meds, you see me? So this is the pilot episode. You know, my first question to the man them is, what pilot mean to Uno? Jizzle.
Plane.
What you say? What you say, Benji?
Plane.
What?
Plane. Pilot.
Pilot. Oh, pilot. So when you're pilot, you think plane?
Yeah, first thing.
Yeah. But nervous already for the audience. We as movie lovers are called pilot plane.
But you never finish the answer.
Yeah.
But you know, like when your brain kick in. Yeah, so I know it's a pilot mean first.
Pilot mean first for you.
Yeah, but when the dunceness there.
True.
Jizzle. I'm going to go. One department store right there, you know. So
you go a department store.
Dog, so pilot switch. I think you talk about the first
pilot
time.
What?
Pilot switch.
What name, sir?
Like, that's sitting there right over there, so.
That,
yeah, man,
the light switch, the name pilot switch?
Yeah, daddy.
So you thought when I say we are going to shoot the pilot, you think I talk about light switch where you see in our department store?
First thing come to my mind, bro. Was not even like first episode, I think for light switch.
So you never watch like Netflix and anything, you see the first episode say pilot.
I call it pilot.
I tell you what you see Netflix call it.
I'm not lying, I'm not watch nothing legally. So like
this show is off to a good start. Yeah, man. Alright, so Royal say, Benji say pilot mean plane. You say pilot mean light switch in our department store. J-Wave.
In fact, say man so done so that mean that.
The answer them does not get no better. Alright.
No. Me hear the term pilot heard in different circumstances. Them know I go.
Yeah.
But what me know it as in lead out, as in
you
know, the first, as Royal said, the first thing. But whenever that thing first episode.
True.
Well,
you know what I mean?
For me, man, them, I tell you the truth. Fans, friends, supporters, pilot to me just means say this are the first episode when I go say all our struggles. You see me? Everything random. From we set one big on the Bridge 99 for the studio. Set bad still. You know what I mean? Dance all wall and thing. Everything I got change over time. But you see the beautiful thing is, you see the people that were checking with we from the first episode, from the pilot, when we reach all the 100th episode, it's like we're not going to grow with we. So when you see so we have uniform, cheer and coach and the thing up, you see me? So this is just an episode where potential sponsors and people who just love the vibe. When you say, yo, no one, we are drink what you promote, you know, make me know. If you want to wear what you push, it's an open space for those vibes, you see me? So that's what pilot mean for me.
Yeah.
So the pilot episode, peeps, is all about Shottas versus Third World Cop.
Is it really verse? I don't verse.
Me and say verses because it can work as a thumbnail clickbait. It work as a clickbait. You know, so I don't click it because I don't see it. So it's just like, oh, what am I talking about? But yo, cause personally, realistically speaking, man, they don't know say, yo, going forward, a be a foreign movie we're gonna end up talking about.
Yeah.
You see me? Because for some reason, every 5 years, Jamaica push out a movie for some reason. And we're gonna talk about that later. We're not throwing a shade.
Wow.
We're gonna get to the maths behind that as to why that is the case. But yeah, so we really want to kick off with 2 films of me say like cult classics. Like to this day, people still are talk about them. People still are reference them. You know, alright, yeah, make up your face for Third World Cup.
Nobody talk about Third World Cup. So
I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I'm gonna know the Third World Cup is educated Benji.
It's so well known that it's been integrated into the culture and not even realized.
Third World Cup?
Yeah.
This does sound familiar to you.
Yo.
We run things. Things
are run we.
True.
That's from Third World Cup.
Oh, well, I know just that. The mere fact say, when we tell you, say, yo, dog, we are going to talk about Third World Cup. It's like you already say, oh, I hear about it.
Yeah, it sounds like something.
You never watch it, but you know you hear it, though. So that means, say, yo, it's in the culture, bro. You have so 2 films, for some reason, we're going to talk about the reasons as to why people just love them films, especially in the diaspora, you see me? I really actually want to kick off with Third World Cup. You know what I mean? It's the older of the 2.
Yeah, older of the 2.
1999 it dropped.
1999.
It was a time. I was 6 years old at the time.
Yeah,
you young.
I did born in time.
And the 2000s.
Hold on, when in 1999 was this released?
You know, I don't know. I don't know when it released.
Oh, you barely catch it? You barely born?
Oh, yeah, brother. Benji barely born.
I wonder why my ask specific.
2006.
You watched Third World Cup?
Yeah.
Last night I watched Third World Cup.
Last night too.
This is probably like bad presidents, but I watched Third World Cup. This is weren't in right now.
No, we're not gonna lie. We're not gonna tell lie to the people.
The worst part about it is like, I'm in the house. Usually, like, if anything has any profanity, I have him earbuds. But I say, I never really know if get Third World Cup. So I just watch it and I walk around the house.
Yeah.
And Clark them start cheap boy.
and that's one thing we know I was very synonymous with both films. The Clark them I got cheap.
Hey, when my mother step around the car and I brother.
Bro.
But
I appreciate the costume.
Well, I get to what I appreciate, I would appreciate. But for those who aren't quite familiar, so Third World Cup really follow the story of a detective. Bad boy detective. Loose cannon, in no take no chat. Yeah, in a real life, would I call him Adams.
Yeah, man.
Realistically speaking, a bad boy police, right? You know what I mean? Detective Capone, played by the great Paul Campbell. Let's all get a round of applause for Paul Campbell. Because the 2 films have him in common. Legend. Big up yourself, Paul Campbell. He played Detective Capone. He be stationed in a country, Port Antonio.
Yeah.
Over there, quiet.
Yeah, man.
Which the first scene will graphically make you know.
Yeah, why talk about that? Let me just tell the people on the show now, bro, if them don't know it. Yeah, so Detective Capone, Zine, Port Antonio, Portland, country. Over there, calm, quiet, because what? Big detective, no bad man, not dare for violate. So he might do such a good job, them send him back to Kingston. You see me? Because Kingston him come from.
Yeah, so
and him send him back watching Kingston I get too hot.
Yeah, man.
Jungle them call it, right?
Yeah.
They never want to say jungle. At the time, they could have said jungle.
Yeah,
okay, we understand. We're overs. Me all afraid to say it now.
Yeah, get me answer that. We left that alone.
So we can't say Portmore too?
We don't know. Them say Portmore clear in the show, but them never said them said dongle. But anyways, so he get called for go back at Kingston. You see me? He get called for go back at Kingston because crime I get out of hand and them need film crime fighting measures. So when he go back at Kingston now, boom bang bang, he realize, hold on there, a film community are going on with some little illegal thing in community where I'm forward from, Dongle. And him see what go on around the new Dan, and one of the youth them are basically the right hand for the Dan. Is a youth who him grew up with it, calling him little brother Ratty. So
boy Ratty.
Over there, so that now start a very complicated thing. Cause him in one situation where he want to fix the crime down there, stop the guns them and drugs for coming. But when he realize, boy, at the heart of the drugs and guns are coming, I'm little brother. He faced with a difficult task, whether for fight crime.
It's rough.
Or, you know what I mean? Support him, little brother.
Life done nice, you know, brother.
Yeah, man, it rough. Him. So, it could have supported him.
No, it never did.
No spoilers, but we're sorry. It could have.
It could have never.
Well, you can't spoil. The show I come out 30 odd year.
If you don't watch it down,
yeah. But, so yeah, that's the vibes. So, we'll start off with Third World Cup. So, Let's start off with what we appreciate from Third World Cup before we.
The opening scene.
The opening scene you love. I can't deal with.
No, I appreciate it, but boy, it make me feel like a blues me watch for that.
Yeah, you can't enough for start off, so bro.
What the graphic?
Sex scene, bro.
Yeah, the start with the sex scene.
Bad man, I want to give you a joke.
I was looking right at her nipple.
I tell my mother, say, yo, you know, so me I watch our old Jamaican show. Yo, come watch it with me.
You gonna tell the motherfucker what?
Fun on Third World Cup, bro.
Yeah.
Speak and thing.
Yeah, can you say most can watch it with mommy?
Yeah, come here, say Jamaica 1999. Wow.
Yeah, what go on there, so? First scene.
And none of that, you know, bro. It'll last long, you know.
Yeah, man,
think
it
about,
longer
like,
than 2
minutes. The man then.
Because you know what happened?
They
And
busy
big
for
up,
the credits, man.
you know, big up Chris Brownie, the director. But I love if Chris could have tell you if like the thought process as to why it goes so long is because you know want the big bad detective look like a minute man. I must that. I feel like they don't want it done
Bad
too
man,
quick
the man.
to say
Jamaican.
Because
Bro.
even though I say, yo, it did long though.
It did last
Yeah,
long, bro.
even though it's
Yeah.
bro. Bad man, me a moment there, me I said.
All right, no.
This kind of long now still, no, man. Touch it. Fast forward a little bit there, cause it'll take too long now, man. Like, damn, man.
Yeah. The nudity and the sex scene, you know.
But you know,
Exactly.
you know the funny thing is,
Yeah.
it's a stigma, you know.
What you say?
Jamaicans and sex.
Jamaicans and sex.
Yeah, because
You know, you gotta hold the talker properly, bro. Because
Because-
me no know. Yeah, so the people can hear you.
Because-
Jesus, peace.
Praise
Yeah.
the Lord.
but I understand why the first thing you have to show would have been that, yo, the man just in a bed and I have sex.
But if it,
First thing.
isn't it the human reality? Isn't it?
Agree.
It never necessarily
Reality.
start off like
If the man has spent the night with the woman,
Yeah.
I agree. Say it not for last so long.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
because
but
it
we're not
can
gonna say
get
it
drawn
never
out. But you
necessary.
can't say it not necessary. If the man has spent the
No.
time with the woman, what me appreciate about it, is that it really show an accurate representation of the culture, especially in the garrison community. You see me back then. You get me? And say it's like a lot of things are kind of like overdone because you don't know. I feel like both of these films have something like called blaxploitation. I mean, I know people are aware that blaxploitation is kind of like the films them where kind of focus heavily upon like the stereotype them and amplify it.
amplified, yeah.
Yes. I feel like, you know, a lot of things are got amplified, but just in terms of like the culture and them thing that it's simple, good storytelling. The storytelling did straightforward for me. Like,
Yeah.
not never really throw me
you
off.
Yeah, you understand exactly what happened at the moment.
Yeah, so may appreciate that. You see me? I say like another thing I may appreciate with it, and I guess it's the creative aspect of it. The shots of them use and them thing they like for sure certain things like dominance and there's various things. Personally, as I said, Paul Campbell did a fantastic job with his role. But just like overall, like how them set up like the dancehall scenes, like the whole ambience
the
of the
ambience
film,
feel,
never feel
the
like them
music.
pretend to be
Yeah,
Jamaican.
it
You
feel
get me? I say
natural.
everything did feel natural.
Even the clothes them what them are wear
Exactly,
throughout
everything.
the scene,
So-
them,
Like
yeah.
even the social makeup, you know, the regular people them out of the dance, you know, the done them like a one.
Yeah, man.
table
Exactly.
talk
I
about.
know,
Facts.
yo, you see them like, you know, them ragamuffin type
Exactly,
of clothes, and then
exactly.
when the party start, yo, you see the man in some goggles and glass
Yeah, man.
and jewelry. And,
Yeah, man, the fashion,
I saw it stay, man.
Choreography, everything.
Yeah,
Fashion over style.
Yeah, man.
Work.
So I
Storyline.
appreciate it.
Storyline was
It's solid, man. You know, one of my favorite shot them. That's why I bring up the dance scene when the party I keep the dance. When Ratty dance did I keep. You see the part where them establish Wani, the Dan.
Yeah.
You see that shot there when him step out and the smoke back him and the
Yep.
slow-mo and him and take the puff from him claw. Them thing that we see now, like, you see that other thing, you know, we not big up when our people do it, but when we see foreigner do it, like, we glorify
we
it. You see me? I say,
cool
but
and
we have them skill there, and so I feel like a lot of establishing shots make you know, say, yo, who this character is. The character is dangerous, the character is tough, the character is the hero.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was, for me, it was good. Some very good characters. Personally, of course, we talk about Detective Capone.
Detective
You know,
Capone, I mean,
the lead, big Ratty. I really like the Ratty character. Ratty character tough.
Ratty character for real. Because
Big up, yeah, go on through.
you know the funny thing with Ratty, me feel like as me learn more about him, me realize you can see how him reach in the position where him a reach.
Facts.
You understand? Because if you're looking at the lifestyle where I live and
Yeah,
the background and where you realize is that maybe he never get the opportunity and this is the only opportunity
Facts.
where him get in
Facts.
order for make a living and it show like his mother. I think he did show one scene like his mother did sick. And
man, him carry Capone go look for her,
and things. So it touch home and enough things they can relate to.
That is what I get a show, yeah. I get Third World Cup props for relatability. Because I feel like there's
some authenticity of it.
Yeah, because I feel like even if we're not garrison youth per se. You see me and say, but like enough like aspects of the garrison. It shows that what I like about it shows that they're human beings in the garrison. Because you have show where you know hesitate for sure like the crime.
Yeah, that's the crime.
The grime in inside. But if for sure like the vulnerable moments like Ratty show his mother. You see me and when them there fish at the dock and them have the one-on-one moment and I say yo.
But even the football field
exactly.
When
even
when him did go to the father.
Yeah.
I talk about shipments. The way how the father did talk about Ratty.
Yeah.
And somebody who him there talk to, they talk about Ratty in a very high way.
Yeah.
Not even did mention him as a Don.
As
Them
a
tell
Don.
you say 1 year the Don.
Yeah, but
Ratty
take
are
care
the
of the
youth
youth.
who take care of the youth or something. So establish him character, say yo, even though the outcome, the purpose not so 100 heart in
the heart in
the right place.
And that's a one thing throughout the film again. And I think that's why Capone did face with such a difficult choice at the end.
Why?
You know what I mean? Why him have to do that, what him have to do because him know deep down say Ratty represent the humans where they in a very volatile situation. And when you snuff out a life like that, it's like you snuff out a future. You see me? So yeah man, we big up Third World Cup for that aspect there. You know, enough big star night for back in them day there, you know. I feel like Ninja Man get like one of the biggest entrants ever. That shot there. And the man face twist up and the police jeep drive behind. Run where?
Yo, man not lie still.
Yeah.
That's why we not to see no more movie again in a car. Who would I want to see even a part 2 to Third World Cup? True. Man like
with the nowadays artists them.
Nowadays artists them, you know.
But you see now, hear this now. And I think both films incorporate the same thing where you have personalities in the dance hall playing roles. Here the thing is, enough of the artists them nowadays, bro, they really have charisma. You see me? Enough of them are just artists. Enough of them are just studio, perform, jumping at the markets, the crown and go home. You see, if you really pay attention to like Third World Cup and the people who get roles tonight, Elephant Man. Ninja man. You know what I mean? You're going to say them man, they have charisma. Yeah, them man have character apart from the music. So it's easy for cast them,
as
man.
As a matter of fact, no, we not even remember Ninja Man name. We just remember say a Ninja Man. I played a youth.
No, what's his name again? Deportee.
But everything about him, everything about Deportee is like Deportee, birth name and Ninja Man.
You know, so that's interesting. Like when you bring up that because, you know, it never seemed to me like Ninja Man they play Deportee. I feel like Deportee play Ninja Man. But no, I feel like it was a really solid film. I enjoyed it.
I remember one thing
what
also. My understanding part of the Jamaican culture, for course, bad word. Right. Especially mostly strictly to the gangster characters. But damn.
You think them all
You have a problem with the over excessive use of bad word?
Yes, it's because you know what the funniest thing is? Americans are watch it probably not feel no way when they hear the excessive bad word.
Yeah. You love it.
But
true way, man. Our house, our grow up, you know.
My mother could sit down and fully watch it.
Oh, so I said, like, it can't reach its potential because it not agree with most.
It's not palatable. It's not as palatable.
Yeah.
Are we comfortable as yardies for say, let us use a Third World Cup for represent we? You have a mic, Joe.
Yo, my there I be a side
yeah, are you like at the end of the day, let's say somebody fall from Norway. For a Jamaica, excited to come to Jamaica for the first time, and I'm saying, no, let me get all of my Jamaicanness in. Let me learn everything, and I'm saying, oh, let's start with Third World Cup. Are you comfortable as a yard if you say, yeah man, watch Third World Cup because it represent we to the T?
Yeah.
You comfortable?
I hide and talk, yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Why?
Because them love portraying, you know.
Technically.
Like say, it's this, but it's not that.
Yo, you know, the streets in Jamaica is a serious thing. You see the mannerism of how people... Yo, for be quite honest, you're not all are we friendly.
Yeah.
Don't feel like, say, is a friendly country.
Environment.
I don't think Jamaica is not a friendly
I
environment.
go disagree with you, dog.
Me no, especially, you understand which part they must shoot?
Dog, it's some broken.
No, I
you
disagree.
understand-
I go
bro,
disagree
you
with you,
understand
bro.
which part they must shoot?
Yeah.
All right, them like it show the culture from in the 90s. Then it's not.
Hold on, wait,
nowadays
Pause.
Bro, in a para.
Important to note. It's only showing one demographic.
That's
of
what I'm about.
Jamaica.
That's what I'm about for
This
saying.
is
I think that's
this
what
is
we
not a
lead out to it.
representation of the entire Jamaican
Foreign
culture,
people
bro.
are- Foreign people are go.
No.
I'll be able to differentiate.
But this is the bad side. This
This is the bad side.
Yeah, so,
bro,
So
The
analyze
it's just like hold on.
Oh, I get what
Watch-
you're saying.
analyze them and
I get what you're saying, you know, but it's just like me watching a film from, like, I would watch a movie, for example, like a Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is like comedy, but it's like a cop show. So you know, cop it I can show you the gritty side of New York, like cases with them encounter and them
them
something there.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
serious
you have to understand, say that is one side, yeah, see.
Yeah.
So me
There's
now,
another side where life actually pretty good and all them something. They say just to show one demographic.
So
that's
I
why
will
I
agree.
say That's why we can't.
I mean, they show one class too.
Because it's true.
Oh, so
It's true for that class and that demographic,
yeah,
exactly.
you know, but
So-
it's not a representation of the whole Jamaican people.
Jamaica.
Okay, so
Aspects
I guess
of it true.
yeah. So what we can agree then, peeps, from what RJ said, and I go agree with you, Jizzle. Peeps, if you never see Third World Cup and you want to know what Jamaica is like, the culture is like at its worst. If you want to know what the culture is like at its worst, in bad situations, then definitely that is an accurate
definitely.
representation.
where it's coming
That
from.
tells a lot of stories what police go through.
Yeah.
You see me? So I do agree with that. You see me? But I like so we have the discussion because it's very important for people to differentiate.
for them-
This is not the entire
It's
country.
important because they have to make you.
true.
But they have to make you notice.
Yeah, it's not the entire
important
country.
for differentiate.
But as it relates to showing the bad
it
side,
does not.
that is actually pretty accurate.
Yeah, the bad side is accurate, but it just doesn't
It
showcase the
can-
whole culture.
But it's not about for sure.
yeah, showcase according to your storyline.
Yeah. Before we get the rating or ratings for Third World Cup, there's one more thing we feel very interesting to talk about. I'm very surprised it's happening in a Jamaican film. When Capone had to go undercover and dress up as a woman, nails and makeup and thing, wig, all of Elephant Man character call off. No, IT.
IT, yeah.
Fancy cat, sorry, Fancy cat
A
character.
call off time.
Yeah.
And I said, baby.
How
I think he redeemed himself by thumping him in the face in a way.
for me,
in a way.
when you talk about the sex scene, never necessary. That never necessary.
Yeah.
Me, and there's no bash to all of that and whatever, but I'm just saying, like, there are many ways to go undercover.
Yeah.
You get me? I say,
but
don't
watch
necessarily
this.
have to be a...
Why did that for dress as a woman?
not just that, like,
What could Capone had dressed as at the time?
no, well, here
What
my
would you in
solution. Here
character?
my solution would be. Oh, I might even know the technology
Can
you
I
see
use
them
a
time,
woman,
right?
man?
But like,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
cause I
not even
remember,
technology, but like just regular makeup. What character? You know, like, all right, you shells change up a couple of things. You can probably disappear easily into a crowd.
Yeah.
But to you're bridging them. We are able to spot you.
Yeah.
Remember, say him actually deal with people who
Yeah.
know him long time.
No, so what I am saying is, what me I say is, if me in a situation,
I'm not justify say me, you know.
No.
Agree with the class.
It's it's a conversation, bro.
logically.
It's
But
a
no,
convers-
just a disclaimer, you know.
No, but
Martin.
the reason why it came out as a shocker is because as a Jamaican film, but then
Yeah, back then.
you get me? I say I felt like it was a big move.
Yeah,
Artistically,
to do
because
something like
we can't understand if them do it. No,
Yes,
because they like to say, yo,
Yeah.
Jamaicans, we get more
Yeah,
tolerant
well,
and we understand what going on. But
Yeah,
in a film, I have like the Ninja Man and them thing,
Yeah.
they get a thing.
Yeah,
Whoa, you
it
get
would
me?
have
Yeah,
reached
for
9.
real.
So before we go to the next movie, out of 10, how much we give? Third World Cup.
Boy, Roger Jesus say first.
7.
7. Fred.
Quickie.
J-Wave.
Get a look at 8.
8. May I give it a 8?
I say 8.5. Me rate it, man.
Me like it. Alright.
Me rate it, man.
Alright, so before we get to the other show, which is of course Shottas,
Yeah.
I have a little segment, gents.
Pie.
Yeah, man. We don't say this like a surprise. Yo, they're never ready for this, you know. They're never ready for this. I call it, we have some mini games for kind of split up the two shows. Like, I don't want to just run going to the next show, so kind of have a vibe, you see it?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
that one in the movie etiquette.
Okay.
Essentially, I want to act as gentlemen when it comes to... No, I just want to stay as people when it comes to watching movies.
Movie.
So, the first question I have, if you invite out a girl, you see me, to the movies, you going to pay for everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah, man. I mean,
For
invite
sure.
her out. Man, I feel
So from you invite her
yeah,
out.
man,
Percent of
food.
the day,
Yeah,
yeah.
pay for the ticket.
Transport,
The
everything.
amount of dates don't matter.
Nah,
Could have been
yeah,
100
No,
dates.
just bring yourself.
Nah, man.
From you.
Yeah,
So
from
what if
me
she
to the-
invite you out to the movie?
Just
If she
show.
invite me, it have to go equal. Me believe in equality then time. So,
Say,
you know.
hold on, say to make a girl pay you.
But I mean, she pay for the ticket. Me and then me I buy the food. Or if
Nah,
she want to buy the
pressure
food,
still
and then
in a
me pay
day.
the ticket. But if
Yeah.
you invite
But you
me
would make
out,
you take on all like
no, not all right. But me that go
No.
half and half.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
Me
feel
know,
like
me
a
know,
G.
hey, me know what the boy had to do.
Alright. When the national anthem playing at cinema, I'm not even know if them think they still are going, by the way. When they stand up, why? When they get out on the seats.
Hold on. National anthem used to play in a cinema.
Yeah,
It's
like-
still a play?
Well,
Intro.
when was
You
the
know them
last-
still a
when
play,
was the
but
last time you been to the
Hold on,
cinema?
take time with me now. Remember say, it we single, you know, so I'm not really. I go
So
out
the
easy.
movie enough for couples alone, there.
No, but me I sure you say, yo, me and RJ a friend.
Yo, I was
So you
just
know
about
what
to
that
say you
mean?
go to the movies with your friends, but then my member say my friends.
Nah, I watch a movie at
With,
theater,
with,
that's
with,
what I
with
say.
Captain U-turn.
Yeah. So, you see me?
Makes sense. So
Yeah, but me that's not enough for the national anthem, yeah. Me that's not enough for the national anthem.
Messiah, I can't tell me last one. Get up for the national anthem.
National
Honestly,
anthem, bro,
like the
damn.
last time I,
Sometimes it even Medz it.
Wow, right, that
when
kind
you-
of. But say
no.
it quiet, though. But
When you hear the
get-
voice.
Go again.
Alright, the last
You
one
know-
we watched.
you know
now,
what I
but-
do?
Eternal
no, it's not that. It's not a version I play, man.
You know, it's like
It's
some.
Which
it's like-
theater uno got
the version I play is a dope one. I'm hear Sasko voice. So say, please rise for the playing of the Jamaican national
Oh
anthem.
yeah, man. We
Yeah.
need, we need
And
to
then
go
it's like-
as a squad. We need to
I
go.
carry-
check.
I carry
Yeah, we need to
hard,
circle
yeah.
back.
Yo, bro, like the national anthem when I play is like a little kumina kind of a.
Yeah, and then a little flute.
What the hell?
Yeah, but
Like,
still.
it's
How long
so
time I touch
serene,
theater?
brother.
You know,
So-
so we have a good friend, R.I.P. Just she night. Yeah, she in the clip. Yeah. For the national anthem. So next time we'll go, we'll check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
and we're gonna get up and we're
I'll
gonna
figure it
show a reference to the anthem. Because it's a prayer, you know.
Anthem, you know.
Alright, now last question before we get to the next movie. When the movie done, when I have the popcorn, trash and all and thing that when you carry it out with you and you left it at the seat because of somebody's job, so
Yo, man, I carry over me by now. All popcorns going to my
Say for
car.
rubbish.
no, rubbish me talking
Oh,
about
rubbish,
garbage. Yeah, when you're done.
Oh, when we done? No, me dash my thing then.
Yeah, you take it out.
Me look for you been, yeah. Me look for you been in the
Bro,
theater.
bro.
Yeah, we grow
Benji.
good.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
alright.
it, I
So
know.
spent a lot of time abroad, Zine. So I was cultured to.
Bro,
it's
why
one
you
of- one of-
the bag of girl thing just
That would be all, Jeffrey.
just say yeah, that's yeah.
So one of the cultures up there is that like when you finish, sometimes just leave it. But I was start to get rid of my stuff.
So which one is it?
I get rid of my stuff. I can't say I get rid of my stuff every time though. That's
Fair
what
enough.
That's what I. So I'm not gonna say, oh, bonfire. No.
Alright. Yeah, me try my best for take out.
But if I forget, me just forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Melrose raised me right. Jen raised me right.
Yes.
Laverne
Bro,
raised me
But
right.
bro, yeah, call all the people.
Yeah.
So it's a case where so it's like all the
Bro.
popcorn dash way.
Hey, I'm
That's
glad
just like
they
that,
don't nobody
Yeah,
there
but
for me.
you need to know your mother name.
Yeah.
You know that, yeah.
Everybody.
Alright, so unanimously
Yeah, that's your rubbish.
dash on the rubbish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
nobody talk
No
about yo,
dirty
somebody pay for
Jamaica.
it.
Practice I said that.
Please
better,
don't do
Yeah.
How grow them people that?
Alright.
That shit.
We're going to the next show, you know. The next film.
Yeah.
Shottas. 2002. I know it's 2002 Shottas far out, but no matter what time you know watch
It don't feel like
Shottas,
2002, I swear.
no
That's
matter
what I
when
was
you know watch
saying.
Shottas, you know something they too young for watch Shottas.
Yes,
But
bro.
unanimous,
Bro.
everybody did feel that way. Like, I don't care. I not even know what 2002 it come out, but
Watching
there's nobody
Shutters felt
too
like
young.
a crime when I saw it.
Yeah.
Like a crime. Like, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus is watching.
Yeah. Shottas, of course, cult classic. You don't know, everybody still a quote things to this very day. Take the what? Take
And
the
left
what?
the
And
what?
left the what?
Yeah, man. Them
You
things
sound
they stick,
like
man.
a...
Man.
What? What you want to say? What you say?
Take the weed and leave the money now.
Take the what and left the what?
Yeah, brother. It's a hit
Yeah.
song. It's a hit movie.
Yeah. Enough things
Isn't
about
it?
it. Alright, so we start off about things I like about Shottas.
The angles, them.
Alright.
Nah,
you want
you
this
no,
thing.
you want this
Yes.
Angus thing from
Yes,
from
brother. Me I talk about it. Me I tell you, say, yo, the man them seen and how them shot it. It was just... It
felt
compares to the international movies.
Ah,
Okay,
alright,
okay,
so-
cool.
Alright, so the
Yeah.
director was Seth Silvera. The big up. But alright, so you like the shots and alright, cool. Jizzle.
Me personally, me like the mixture dialogue. I feel like the mixture dialogue.
Me didn't hate that, bro.
You hear the mixture?
Yes.
We still get to that. But
Yeah, me.
Or like the
because-
twanging.
You know why? You know why I say the mixture dialogue? It feel. You see, because at times me end up myself at twang at cases. When I see it in the movie, I start to say, all right, people are actually people, and me alone, I suffer from the twanging. So I can tell, so them actually I try be natural. But the video.
Nah, sir. You not save yourself. That's a ras.
Yeah.
But you say you like the
Yeah, but you like the interactions between the people that in the show.
You know why you
Yeah.
can't save yourself with the twanging thing.
Yeah.
I gotta believe you, and you wear braces, you're a rich kid.
Yeah.
Damn.
I gotta believe you.
So what you like about the Shottas, Benji?
Bro, again, the authenticity of it. It describes the culture or that side of the culture perfectly, man.
A different side of the
Different
culture.
side,
The
Kind-
more upscale gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it even show you down on the flats too, you know. But
Or the connection.
the connection was more vivid. This was now me can like understand why RJ like it better. Cause a lot of visual aid. So even say, oh, you're my friend from picnic, you see them
stage,
grow up and you see where it start and
And you kind of match young Pitney then back to the when they're older and then in kind of bigs and rare. So you know you can follow the story much better.
Well, for me, what me like about Shottas, but now, so compared to Third World Cup, remember we talk about black exploitation and just how them over exaggerate stereotypes. Yeah, this is a show where the borderline glorify violence. You see it? So,
Borderline?
like.
Yeah, man, literally.
The reason I say borderline, you can have people are going to say, yo, no, a real thing, I saw it go in a real life. But you have parts of it where you're just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Kind of OD. You see me? But reason I say is a plus for the movie is that I feel like the action genre was well done in a Shottas. Like it was violent, but at least it's nice to say we have a movie where we can say straight up action. Because I know it's a Third World Cup was action. But it never feel
action
as Shottas. You see me? Yeah, I feel like Shottas was a good attempt at Jamaica taking on the action genre. You see me? Personally, you know what I mean, going straight into what I never like about Shottas. Of course, them OD a lot of things. Them OD the violence and in some aspect. You don't know the bad word thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What about the sexual content?
In some cases, I feel like
Because we didn't speak about that with Third World Cup.
You have some instances in it where it was overly sexualized. I feel like you have like parts where
like the jewelry store
scene.
Me want to jump in for the jewelry store thing because there's some truth being told about the jewelry scene. Meaning that the way how we approach the girl.
Yeah.
Them things that happening
Yo, alright, you know what I feel make him like the jewelry store scene is because the duration wasn't as long. Remember, because you are gonna talk about say the reality but we are telling you say the Third World Cup, the opening scene was reality. The man there with the woman at night time. It's just that it was just too long. So I feel like with Wayne and the jewelry store girl in a Shottas, if it was a couple minutes longer, I say no, just a blues
it just comes straight to the point. You can tell him did a
flirt, and then she see him spend the bag of money, and then she just
which me see.
Yeah. But yeah, for me, my biggest pet peeve though was the decision for make Biggs go in and out of the twanging. But understand the deportee, because if you really power around people far from far enough time, them kind of sometimes go in and out. But you have times where it's just annoying,
Can
bro.
we compare the two deportees in the various films?
Ninja Man.
Yeah, Biggs and Ninja
Boy,
Man.
two different
characters.
Two different.
But who you just say annoy you more with the twanging?
I have to be Biggs, bro.
Yeah, Biggs.
I have to be Biggs. Because Biggs will just tell, you don't know, so I got mash of food around the road, you know. And we would say, yeah, man, you mean?
Yeah.
Man, these cats.
Yeah,
man.
all of a sudden
these cats be jagging me. You know what I mean?
Niggas be crazy.
But that to me is the big difference between I think Third World Cup and Shottas is that you can tell that Shottas was made for push to the international market.
To the international
You use the Marley names because you don't know Steve Marley do the music and them things. You don't know, and then put from the start of the film it's the subtitles for our words.
For few words them. Yeah.
Which wasn't accurate.
Never
Cause
accurate at all.
But-
Bad man, may I read it and may I say,
Yeah.
what did that man say a while
yeah, so
ago?
this was really targeted. And I good for sister years later it worked because enough people who are foreign really
They are
who
so-
not to do with our culture, but them watch Shottas, them
Them
love
associate
Shottas.
Jamaica with the movie Shottas.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we know say Paul Campbell play Mad Max. We give him credit for playing Capone in a third World Cup. But you know, I really think say, if we get a real strength. Like Sprague.
Yes,
Sprague.
Wayne carried that show
there.
that show a wicked bad man. For
Sprague.
comedy,
Sprague.
drama, action.
Authentic, bro. Like,
everything.
he was one of the characters,
Feel-
bro, when we never feel like him a OD.
Him a OD
nothing.
or him a try too hard.
Yeah, like Sprague. I don't know if Sprague, if he didn't have no acting experience before.
Yeah,
Man was
natural
actually in
with it,
past
man.
life, man.
Natural with it, bro. So I have to big up
Everything
Sprague.
just work down to
Sprague,
the...
we need
Seamless.
to see part 2, you know, Sprague.
Yeah, yo, the
Link up.
wardrobe.
Well, it's part 2.
Yeah.
Sprague character dead, bro.
Him dead, bro.
Him dead? Oh, damn. Oh, we forget say that
Yeah.
drop out.
Yeah.
Yo, John, you never have no youth night show, my God?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So what would that be? Your favorite part in a Shottas? Your favorite part?
Favorite part. Ooh, that's a tough...
We know say the take the one left the wise side.
Yeah, tough the white.
That day in the culture.
It's iconic, cause...
Yeah, hilarious,
Time,
bro.
it's very hilarious.
Hilarious,
When them-
I left the what?
When my boy
What's
there,
it, man?
what him name?
Yeah.
Wayne?
Yeah, Wayne call Mr. Anderson, man.
Oh,
After him kill him,
After
brother.
killing brother, the
Yeah,
man. vexing
yeah,
him,
yeah.
man.
You know, you done messed up.
I've been watching the news all day, and none of those 7 bodies is identified as our friend Wayne Smith.
Yeah, really up this time, you know, Mr. Anderson, you know that? You up this time.
You man dark, you know,
Man,
man. I
say
say,
you done.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Win.
My
Yeah,
favorite.
brother.
When I start talking about him yet, but Mr. Brookshot.
Teddy.
Teddy Brookshot.
Killer, man.
Yo, the man dialogue.
Louis Rankin, big up.
True,
R.I.P.
true.
The man
R.I.P.
dialogue.
Oh,
Yeah.
As much as him cost the most, him dialogue just did work.
When the
bro.
woman
Yeah.
dead.
The woman
Yo.
dead.
Big.
Biggs.
Yeah, take it too far now, big.
Biggs, you gone too far now, man. So that deal with.
After you cuff the man, woman. Broke shot
Man,
and
I say, what you
stop.
want? I have 7 million in my house, in my mansion. I said,
I said,
yo, the
Yeah,
man.
gone too far.
hold on.
Yo.
When you realize that shot, they do.
Yo.
With over, it was like right in the middle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yo, before that, man, I tell them dogs, them say, yo, everything for dead. Everything by your man, in splash all the water, catch all the face.
Yeah. Billy Jones.
Yo, I feel like Shottas should be a comedy show, bro.
Yeah, Shottas
Yeah.
definitely have a comedic elements. I want
Yeah.
to say my favorite, bro. I know, but I have my thought process as to what my favorite part tonight, bro. But I'm gonna chat too much.
Everything for
My boy never did though.
Oh, Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Thank you for no remember my favorite
Max.
part.
Yeah.
So Mad Max, him they go to the hospital. And like, yeah, you get shot. And I like me, the doctor, them I say, oh, I lose him.
Yeah.
But we don't know if
We
we
don't know
lose
if we
him.
lose him yet.
But
Yeah,
when
yo,
Biggs
that
disown him, because Biggs could own him
Put
up.
hold him up,
Cause you
can't
don't
That
know.
was
Yeah.
an interesting turn of events. You know?
I don't think
Man,
Max
sure,
dead still. Because Max hard for dead in bro. I don't think
Yeah,
Max
bro.
I think him dead.
Yo, Shottas direct just part 2. Is he?
Tell me if
dead.
him dead.
Cess.
Him dead. I
I
think him
think
dead.
years
Yeah.
now.
No, remember saying they saying they dead. Because them say, yo, they need to identify him because they lose him.
No.
And
No,
say,
they must say, we'll
Was
lose
it
him.
for identifying, for admitting?
Yeah, well, I say it. though.
Yeah, cause I'm
But
pretty sure.
my part though,
say.
this was a subtle part, but this was just good directing, good storytelling. So throughout the whole thing, when Max did that start, when him kill people and see him do the numbers on the wall, right? So him they do the first one at the dump side, it's
Yeah,
33.
33 and,
like it, I said, oh damn,
Alright.
33 enough. And then you see the 34, right?
And then the nigga was like-
and then it's a 34 no, and then you go see the one
The
before
one.
the 34.
No, that's it. No, them
Cheap Medz,
leave the church. Them leave the church for like a good couple seconds.
Yeah, they just-
I
man
just seem
just-
to-
the man
no,
just
I know
think-
that you know. You see me, and it's like
Yeah,
One.
So the one, yeah.
one.
That to me, them look a subtle chip Medz vibe there
Bro,
was
one
good.
point, I think the man did that smoke with Fee-Man, bro. When
Yeah, you see
the
my
man-
smoke from
the
somebody.
Yeah,
man,
man.
bro.
That is
Mad
crazy.
Max.
Yo,
Bro,
that
did
was
wild.
crazy,
No,
brother.
that was bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the man
Yeah.
live,
For
man
me,
live
damn.
up to the name Mad Max,
Yeah,
bro.
Max.
he live up
Yeah.
to him. Yeah, so that
Yeah.
character, even not really talk much.
Nah, for talk, man. Action.
The action is to him.
And you realize, when I realize at the ending though, with the shootout in a Biggs mansion, you know, it's Scarface, right? See him
way
from the
kinda
man who walk
sitting-
here with the shotty.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
shotty,
brother.
and-
I see him,
and
man.
see him
Yeah,
setting.
except
But
Yo,
they pre-teen
Steven,
Oh, Kimani?
Kimani Mali, sorry.
Yeah.
Yo, the man can move still, you know. Cause the man a flick over the shoulder and
Oh, yeah, so you never wait no
Own stunt.
slow-mo.
Yeah, Kimani, you do your stunts?
Yo.
man.
I don't ever him do him
Young
stunts.
version. Yeah, it look like a
More than
young
likely. More than likely.
More
Young
than
version,
likely.
right?
Alright, so
Fit, you know.
so I go wrap up the reasoning on Shottas. So
man.
out
Watch
of
it.
10, how much you give Shottas?
9.
For the Jamaican culture.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
9.
It
We need to come with a scale. Like different categories rate the movie them pan.
yeah.
How much you give?
Me not watch it. Let me see. Me not watch it. So that's why me not give it a 8. Me not give it a 8.
Benji?
I think it's a 9.
And you know, so I mean, that's a different one. I know, so I give Shottas 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things they could have do better.
Yeah.
I don't
You get
disagree with
Shottas
that, but I didn't expect 6.
Just
I give
feel
Shottas 6, man.
like,
just
I
feel-
never expect 6 from you. Like,
Nah, man. Story week, bro.
the story weeks.
I was a bag of distractions, though.
Yeah, it does
True.
rush
Them
you.
use a bag of distractions. That's why I
Yeah.
don't really. But yeah, big part of the culture. So the big part of the show now. Before we go though, one thing I want to say before we close out the show and the reasoning is that Jamaica is a place where you pre every corner, bro. Everybody's a good storyteller, bro. Like even a man who not even know if to read and write, bro. Him can tell a story where make you can pre it step by step.
Yeah.
Why is it a case on the field? Say, yo, it's like almost, it's few and far between we see good content where we can go cinema and watch from Jamaica. What really going?
Boy, I believe them. I don't know how serious they take the whole videography and directing. I don't know how
It's
serious.
just filmmaking, you know, how
filmmaking
serious
in
them.
general. Yeah, because if you look back in the day down to simple things as just an ad pan TV pan way main channel, then they look mediocre. So it make me have to wonder if we don't have the ability for create good content, which me not believe, because
You just think the powers that be
the
not
power,
enough.
yeah, not enough to really
attention.
push it. Yeah, because man, I feel like Jamaica can make some good.
Me hear all the excuses from poor writers. We don't have good writers for film. But me really feel like at the end of the day, if people really care about it, if people with power and influence and money really care about it, we feel like we can do something. Yeah, but it was a good vibe. Even though the thumbnail heading said Shottas versus Third World Cup. Two different films.
Yeah, one about the police and one about the gang.
Yo.
So the gangster life.
So you get to see two sides.
Two sides of the story.
Yeah,
you know what I found really funny? I just mentioned a while ago.
Yeah.
Them feel like they're taking in 2 different eras.
Mm-hmm.
But Third World Cup come out in the 99. Shottas at 02.
Yeah.
That's just 3 years difference.
Yeah.
But them have 2 totally different feel.
Yeah.
Like them come from 2 totally different time frame.
Yeah.
It just mash up with
I feel like one is just like a rite of passage to the other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you have shows where just inspire Shottas. You know what I mean? I feel like Third World Cup did make so that Shottas could have make. And that's the best way for sure. Respect for the two of them. So
yeah, I agree.
yeah. So that a movie, Medz. We'll go on good.
Boy, go on.
It go on good.
Go on,
I
man.
don't tell the word. Some people hungry. Some people have to go leave right now.
Some people are going way out of
way. So.
But we did it. We did it. And we just want to say thanks everybody. Big up
up
everybody who
yourself.
was that one over here.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, big up everybody who
Up on yourself.
well, stay tuned and all the vibes with it. Please tell a friend for check it out. Subscribe, listen, share the word. Say movie Medz. Dede. It's our boy Shells, J-Wave, RJ, Benji. We'll be back. So just full enjoy the vibes. You see me?
Out there
without fear.
Yeah.
Up.
Boop, boop.